All right, what is up again here for another replay? I believe this was a 4-2 win. I thought it was a forfeit, but apparently not. Just another match. Trying to offer a little bit of commentary. Now, I've been called a ball chaser a few times lately, and I'm kind of sick and tired of it because I'm not just a ball chaser. Like, I don't know, I have a big problem with teammates that just sit around waiting for the ball to come to them. Like, it's a dumb thing to do. It's a really dumb thing to do. I don't know if, it seems like a lot of people have this 1v1 mentality when we're playing 3v3, you know, and I understand, like, necessary slow plays, you know, because I get it, but there's a lot of times when you're playing with people that just, I mean, I can't even tell you, even the high-end players will literally sit in the goal and wait for the ball to come to them. They will literally sit in the goal. They won't even wait until the ball's coming down on them, and they won't even go up at it. And I'm just like, what? How is this possible? Like, why are you in this high level of play when you just sit there and stare at the ball? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. That's one of my pet peeves in Rocket League. It just drives me nuts every time I see that. So many times. And like recently, I was playing this one guy, and I get it. Like, I get you can't have every player be you know, super aggressive or anything, but sitting in the goal has always been something I tell people, like, you should not do that. I did just miss the ball there. That was pretty terrible, but I was low on boost, so I couldn't really get up at it. I tried, man. So most of the time when I do miss the ball, it's usually when I'm going for a block, you know, or just trying to do a little bit of extra control when I have no boost. But yeah, so usually if I miss it, it's not when I'm going for a shot, it's when I'm going for a block. And there's a difference. A lot of times, you know, if you know you're going for a 50-50, whenever I go for a 50-50 and I know the opponent's got me and we're both on the ball at the same time pretty much, I usually go for the block, not the shot. Usually. I pretty much always try to just force a block rather than a shot. And sometimes that doesn't work out for me. Because sometimes what happens is they miss, and I could have had the perfect shot. But I'd rather do that. I'd rather get a block or a little bit of a miss and a bad hit on the ball than to have been beaten for the shot. I'd rather go for the block and actually stop them from, you know, shooting the ball over my head or under me or whatever, then, you know, I don't know. So it sucks. I've had that happen, you know, several times, or, you know, here and there, where, like, I'll go for a block and the opponent misses the ball, and I'm like, oh man, I had a straight open shot on the goal, but I went for the block instead of the shot. That does happen. But yeah, so usually if I miss the ball, it's when I'm going for a block, or yeah, pretty much. Like, oh, it's weird. It's hard. That's weird to say, right? It's kind of weird. Because if I actually go for a shot, if I have a you know, an open shot on the ball, I usually don't miss it. You know, well, just for example, I'm sure you've seen it a bunch of times, where somebody goes flying super boost at the ball, and then they just slide right past it. You know, I only do that, well, like I said, most of the time when I'm just trying to prevent the opponent from getting to it first, or to try to get that block off. It's pretty crazy. It's difficult, and you know, my playstyle might be a little whack and weird to some people because I play solo. I've always played. So I've played a few teams. I've never played on any, like, good, really, well, okay, maybe not never. I played with a buddy of mine a while back. Well, I've played with a few people. I played with good players, but I've never been on, like, a consistent good team, right? I've never been on a team that I play with every day and get good with. I'm always playing solo. So I have had some fun with some good friends that are decent players. I have, you know, spent a little tiny bit of time. Like, let's just, for example, if I've got, like, around somewhere over I don't even know where I'm at. I'm probably around 3,500 hours on this, maybe more. I might already be at 4,000. I don't know anymore because I stopped playing on Steam and I started playing on PS4. That was a bad miss on my part. That was one of them. I tried to get a different angled shot on it, but that failed. I knew, like, when I went for that and I missed it, I was like, nah, I kind of shot, son of a bitch. Yeah, what the hell was I saying? Stuff. Not playing on teams consistently and stuff. Yeah, pretty much solo player. And it's a pain in the ass. It is such a pain in the ass. I like, it's so hard, man. It's so hard when all you do is just play solo. Because it's like 1 out of 50 teams, or 50 matches. This is what it feels like. Just, you know, like 1 out of 50 matches, I'll get like a good team. Like a good team, you know, not like just a we won team. Because we won teams are nothing. Like, it's not even a big deal. Like, you win, you know, it's like whatever. You know, it's rare to be on an actual good team, like players that are working with you and not against you. Because there's so many times, man, I can't believe some of the stuff I've seen. Even people with the purple wheels and people with the MLG tags on their names and shit. They fight their teammates for the ball when it's like, I clearly had that. You know what I mean? It's freaking wacky. It's crazy. I don't know. I have a lot more to say on it, but this match is over. So, wow. Alright. Well, I guess ramble over. Jeez. It was pretty funny. I don't know if you noticed that, but that whole match, let me see, what was the score there? Alright, cool. That whole match, we didn't score for like 3 minutes, I think. I think the first 2 minutes, all the scores were done in. And then the last 3 minutes was just battling it out. It was a decent match. It was a little bit silly. But anyways, alright. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.